everyone.
What's up guys, Unofficial MCU here. Hope you're doing well. And in this video we are going to be talking about all of the episode runtimes for the upcoming Agatha All Along Disney Plus show. We're going to go ahead and we're going to hop right on into it, break it all down for you guys, everything that we know and everything that we're anticipating right now. Before we do though, however, grab that subscribe button if you haven't already, as we're discussing and covering all types of Marvel related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel. So if you guys are into any of that, go ahead and grab that subscribe button today. Okay, so in this video we are going to be taking a quick read from the Direct article as an overall garnering source. I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. So MCU fans can expect longer runtime episodes from Agatha All Along than from the show's Disney Plus WandaVision, who of course Agatha previously appeared in, and is kind of acting almost as a sequel to that. Agatha All Along will mark the MCU's third Disney Plus series of 2024 after Echo and X-Men 97. It will also become Marvel Studios' latest sequel series as it follows the events after WandaVision in the MCU's first multiverse saga project. While WandaVision and Agatha All Along will be noticeably different from one another, of course, viewers are quite eager awaiting Catherine Hahn's return as the fan favorite villain, especially to have a Disney Plus show specifically hindered towards a villain character. Of course, that's all what we thought Loki was going to be, but boy were we wrong about that. Okay, so aside from all of this other, jibber jabber here, Agatha All Along, its runtimes outdo WandaVision. Let's talk about these episode runtimes. First of all, where does this come from? X account, formerly Twitter, user Scarlet Witch Update had shared the runtimes for the first 4 episodes specifically of Marvel Studios' next Disney Plus series, per their sources, Agatha All Along, before its Wednesday, September 18th premiere date for episode 1. The runtimes for the first 4 episodes of Agatha were all about 20 minutes longer than the runtimes for the first 4 episodes of WandaVision, of course all put together. This averages out to about 5 extra minutes of runtime per episode, but hey, it's still longer. So anyway, those episode runtimes. Episode 1 clocks in at 39 minutes and 49 seconds, Episode 2 clocks in at 41 minutes and 25 seconds, Episode 3 clocks in at 37 minutes and 2 seconds, and Episode 4 clocks in at 40 minutes and 52 minutes long. So about the 40-minute runtime here for each episode of Agatha All Along. They're definitely going to be quite jam-packed and action-packed, and a lot kind of unpacking there and to go about with all of those episodes. And so, in comparison, WandaVision and its four first episodes, Episode 1 of WandaVision consisted at 30 minutes long, Episode 2 at 38 minutes, Episode 3 at 34 minutes, Episode 4 at 36 minutes. They're about, 5 minutes longer per episode for Agatha All Along, but hey, nonetheless, as I had mentioned, they are longer. Anyway, the series is also confirmed to be 9 episodes long, tying the MC record for episode length within live action series for WandaVision, and its length having, also 9 episodes to look forward to, so that's definitely going to be quite awesome. The only other Marvel series with more episodes was the animated X-Men 97, which has 10 episodes, but hey, we're counting live action here. Daredevil Born Again, when that comes out in 2025 in March of next year, is going to blow them all out of the water with 24 episodes in its first single season. So, this here all being said, I really haven't talked about Agatha All Along. I don't think I've talked about it at all here on the channel, ever since we've gotten the trailer, because, to be honest with you guys, I really wasn't all that into it, wasn't really looking forward to it, wasn't paying it all that attention, and I had a lot of other things that I was focused on looking at and kind of doing. For those of you that would know, I'm currently finishing up with school, so I was working on my thesis project quite heavily when the Agatha All Along trailer came out, but aside from that, it just didn't really catch my attention, I feel like, at the same time, and I didn't really look into it all that much, to be completely fair with you guys. But now I feel a little bit more into it, and after watching the trailer, it's kind of like, okay, this actually might be kind of good, but hey, it's still on that shaky thin ice, so we'll have to kind of see how that one unfolds. Honestly, I feel like Echo kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. Like, there was a lot of promoting and marketing and ramping up for it and how great it was going to be, and Echo was really just kind of okay. I felt like at the end of the day, it really felt like a big chore also because of the subtitles and really having to pay attention to all that. It isn't just one of those shows or projects that you're able to put up in the background, kind of maybe go work on something else, do some cleaning or whatever the case may be. You have to really be glued to the screen the entire time because, even though you have to be reading the subtitles. For myself specifically, I do know a little bit of sign language, so same thing applies to that. It's a very visual thing, and you have to really pay attention to all of that all at the same time. But besides that, I'm looking forward to Agatha all along, and kind of going into it with a fresh, open mind, especially if it's anything like WandaVision, which a lot of people were really into. As for myself, I was very excited about that show and project. I think that Agatha all along has the potential to take that and expand so much more upon all that lore, witchcraft, and everything of that nature, bringing more of that into the MCU. Honestly, I even think that it may have some ties to the Doctor Strange 3, or if not, that, maybe his character, to say the least, with witchcraft and everything of that nature, of course. So I think that very well could be super cool to see. Anyway, what's going to happen and go on within Agatha all along? Of course, I'll have another video discussing more of this in more depth and in more detail, but for right now, as the case with nearly every other Disney Plus show thus far, Agatha all along is expected to have a total runtime of about 6 hours across its 9 episodes. WandaVision started differently, with shorter episodes that pay tribute to the different eras of sitcoms being emulated. Anyway, considering this, Agatha likely doesn't have that kind of restriction per se. It isn't trying to take that approach or that kind of stylization, essentially, meaning that the episodes should be all closer to the same length on average. This is already proving quite true, as the first 4 episodes average about 40 minutes long each, which also should be the case with all of its 9 other episodes in the 6-hour-long series, essentially. So, more than likely, the first episode will feature much of the footage shown early in the show's first trailer. That's usually also how they play their cards, is normally the first 3 or 4 episodes. That's usually where all the marketing and promoting trailers are taken for any Disney Plus show in and out of the MCU. In which, of course, that trailer footage does give us, in which Agatha plays a detective and finds the dead body of Wanda Maximoff. This also seems to lead to Aubrey Plaza's Rio character helping her escape Wanda's spell and return to being Agatha Harkness once again. From there, the pacing should be quite similar of that to previous past Disney Plus series and has a lot of potential, but as I had mentioned, seems to be a little bit on some shaky, thin ice. Although the story details remain quite largely under wraps, thankfully, those critic reviews teasing how good Agatha is going to be will leave viewers quite anxious to find out more. I'll have another video discussing those first reviews and reactions a little bit later here on the channel, guys. Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. I would love to hear what you guys are all thinking. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been Unofficial MCU. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one. Peace out.